Hey guys, this is Saf WB777 here, and we're going to do a review today, and it's WWE Tag Classics. WWE Silver Vision presents Tag Classics, and it's two pay-per-views, and we're looking at Judgement Day 2000 and Fully Loaded 2000. And I regard these two pay-per-views as one of the best pay-per-views in the company's history. Back in 2000, in the year 2000 in the company's history was one of the best years without a doubt, and every single pay-per-view was really good. They showcased so many great matches throughout the year. The crowd was really hot, the superstars were in their prime, and everything about 2000, the year 2000 in WWE or WWF was really good. It was a great time to be a wrestling fan, in my opinion. The Attitude Era was really in full gear. Obviously, I believe it was their third year in the Attitude Era, and I thought throughout the year it's just absolutely fantastic, and every single pay-per-view was really awesome. And Judgment Day 2000, it was the main feud going into Judgment Day 2000 was for the WWE or WWF Championship between Triple H and The Rock. They fought at the previous pay-per-view at Backlash 2000, and I believe, I'm not too sure, I think The Rock won the WWE Championship at that pay-per-view. I remember Shane McMahon being the special guest referee and Stone Cold interfering at the end of the match, but can't seem to remember. I think Triple H, yeah, The Rock won the WWE Championship. Yeah, he did. He won the WWE Championship, and he went as the champion in this pay-per-view. And the match regarding for the WWE Championship was in a 1-hour Iron Man match for the WWE Championship. Shawn Michaels was a special guest referee, and was regarded as one of the best, probably one of the best matches of that decade, and probably one of the best Iron Man matches in the company's history, because that match was absolutely fantastic. It was a 10-star match, just some great wrestling. The Rock and Triple H in their prime. Shawn Michaels as guest referee added to the excitement and drama to the match, and the match is absolutely fantastic, and I really do give the match a 10 out of 10 because it's just absolutely fantastic. Great action. The end in particular was really good at the time because the Undertaker, he returned in a different gimmick or different persona as the American Badass. So you got to see the return of the Undertaker, as you can see spoiled on the cover. Undertaker returns. So people who say that the WWE covers on DVD and Blu-rays today are major spoilers, back then there were major spoilers as well, as you can see from the cover for Judgment Day 2000. But I guess they wanted to make as much money as possible from the VHS when they released the VHS back in 2000. So I guess that was a marketing thing by WWE or WWF back then. So yeah, The Rock versus Triple H, absolutely great match for the WWE Championship. Ending was fantastic, and all round just a great main event. You had the tag team tables match, Road Dogg and X-Pac versus Dudley Boys. You had a submission match for the Intercontinental Championship, Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit. That was absolutely fantastic rivalry back in 2000. Every time Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit fought against each other, the matches were just kept getting better and better, and I really thought this is probably the best match in the rivalry. The Backlash 2000 match is up there as well, and the SummerSlam 2 out of 3 falls match as well was really up there as well. But I really thought this was an absolutely fantastic match, and I really do think Chris Benoit Chris Jericho rivalry is one of the best rivalries in the company's history. But obviously it won't get showcased for a number of reasons now regarding Chris Benoit and his actions. So like newer fans won't really get to appreciate the rivalry that Chris Benoit Chris Jericho had back in 2000, and even to extent on Chris Jericho's DVD, he really wanted to talk about the rivalry with Chris Benoit, but obviously WWE won't allow anything related to Chris Benoit. So the only way you could get to relive that rivalries by these tag classics. That's one of the things I really like about the Silver Vision WWE Tag Classics. You get the shows edited, and you get all the full content, and you get no blurring of the WWF logo, even though that's not really a problem now, but because WWE can show the WWF logo now, the Attitude Era scratch logo. But back when these were released, these were really good, and and it made wrestling fans really appreciate these tag classics. So yeah, that Chris Benoit Chris Jericho, absolutely fantastic match there. You had a no holds barred match, Falls Count Anywhere, Big Show versus Shane McMahon. Well, that's a good decent match. I really think that Backlash 2001 Last Man Standing match is much better, but this is like really early in their rivalry. But it's a really good match nonetheless. Triple threat match for the European Championship: Eddie Guerrero versus Perry Saturn versus Dean Malenko. The three Radical members going off against each other in a good triple threat match for the European Championship. Good stuff. Dean Malenko was another underrated superstar in 2000. He had really excellent matches on pay-per-views in WWF, and I really thought this was a good match, and it was well worth checking out. And yeah, the opening match was between Rikishi and Too Cool versus Edge, Christian, and Kurt Angle in a 6-man tag match. The promo before the match, or the segment before the match, was absolutely fantastic. It's really funny. There's like the jug band where Christian and Edge dressed up as some people, and they made trying to take the mick basically out of the what do you call it? Out of the hometown. It was pretty funny. I mean, that's a really good open tag match as well, and I really enjoyed that as well. And if you want to like take a look inside the DVD series real quickly, basically that's just the discs there. So that's it. But shows are the shows just speak for themselves, to be honest. And the extras or special features are 5 post-match interviews. So that's Judgment Day 2000. I'll give that pay-per-view a full 10 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic match. One of the fantastic pay-per-view, one of the best pay-per-views in the company's history in that year as well, in 2000. And the next pay-per-view we had was Judgment Fully Loaded 2000. As you can see there, just on the cover. This pay-per-view was the tagline for this pay-per-view was 3 main events. The 3 main events were the WWE Championship match, The Rock versus Chris Benoit. Probably think that's one of the best WWE Championship or best Rock match he has done in the company's history. Absolutely fantastic match. Again, that match will never get showcased because of obvious reasons, sadly, but this is a great DVD or set to relive that great match, The Rock versus Chris Benoit. Great story leading up to the pay-per-view as well. Just absolutely fantastic. So I really enjoyed that main event. A really good match. You had Last Man Standing match, Triple H versus Chris Jericho. Again, another really underrated match. That match has never really been showcased on any other set that WWE have released throughout the years. That's the thing that really confuses me, why that match hasn't been showcased on any other set. It's not on Chris Jericho's DVD. It's not on Triple H's DVD that was released back in 2007, the King of Kings DVD. So maybe it might be on the new Triple H DVD that's coming out this year in September. So hopefully that match just to get showcased, because it's a really underrated gem, one of the best last man standing match that WWE have ever done. Great match. You had Kurt Angle versus Undertaker in a singles match. This was just like the return of Undertaker and him getting into the groove of the pay-per-view. So he got into a rivalry with Kurt Angle, and it was a pretty decent match. The Survivor Series 2000 WWE Championship match is much better, but this is a pretty decent match. The Rock Chris Benoit give a full 10 out of 10. A great match. Triple H Chris Jericho Last Man Standing match, I give a 10 out of 10 again. One of the best Last Man Standing matches. Kurt Angle Undertaker give a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty decent match. We got a steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship. Val Venus versus Rikishi. World Tag Team Championship match. Edge and Christian versus Acolytes. European Championship match. Eddie Guerrero versus Perry Saturn. Taz versus Al Snow. And a mixed tag team match, Hardy Boys, Lita and Trish Stratus, Albert and Test. Special features include 5 post-match interviews. So yeah, that's Fully Loaded 2000. I'll give that pay-per-view a 10 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic pay-per-view. These 2 pay-per-views are absolutely fantastic. I really recommend getting this DVD set to relive these 2 great pay-per-views. You won't be disappointed. Really enjoy these 2 pay-per-views. even unedited as well. So that was really another plus to what I really love these pay-per-views. Another thing is this is becoming like a rare set now, because obviously Silvervision are not the distributor for the WB DVDs in the UK, Europe, so this set is going to become quite rare and pricey in time. So if you get the chance to go on Silvervision website, pick up this set. I think it's roughly around £9.99. Really worth it. £10 for 2 pay-per-views is absolutely steal. So I really do recommend getting this set. These 2 pay-per-views are really good. You would really enjoy these pay-per-views. You get Undertaker's return as American Badass from Judgement 2000, the Great Iron Man match between Triple H and The Rock. Shawn Michaels special guest referee for WWE Championship. Fully loaded, you get the 3 main events. One of the best WWE Championship matches and one of the best Rock matches in his career against Chris Benoit. One of the great last man standing matches, Triple H Chris Jericho. Kurt Angle versus Undertaker. Rikishi versus Val Venus in a steel cage match. That's an absolutely fantastic steel cage match. That dive from the top of the cage by Rikishi is one of the best sights in the company's history. That facial expression that Rikishi did just told the story in that match. Absolutely fantastic. These 2 pay-per-views I can't praise these 2 pay-per-views enough. You just gotta watch these 2 pay-per-views in any way. This set, just pick up this set. There's nothing more I could say. Give this DVD set a 10 out of 10. Just everything 10 out of 10 from everything from these 2 pay-per-views related. And yeah, thanks for watching my review today. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see you again. And yeah, stay safe.